It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. Google CEO verifies Shiba Inu can cause burns. Get ready to leave your job forever. Updates about Shiba Inus. Hours after the failure of Silicon Valley banks threatened the survival of the majority of digital businesses, hundreds of SXSW attendees poured into a tranquil retreat on Monday. The WAGMI Temple pays tribute to the crypto slogan, "We're all gonna make it," and has a virtual setting with wind-swept bamboo and cherry tree woods, as well as a distinctive monument to the Shiba Inu, a kind of Japanese hunting dog. Additionally, the landscape features a charming bamboo forest. It was a welcome change from the defunct financial systems and an early peek at the metaverse that the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency team was creating. The film will cover the topic of Google's CEO confirming that Shiba Inu can burn. Get ready to leave your job forever. Updates about Shiba Inus. To stay up to date on our latest content on Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit that like button, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get the video started. Last Friday's bank run was just the beginning of the inevitable decentralization of crypto. The shrouded figure behind Shiba Inu, Satoshi Kusama, who only uses a pseudonym and whose avatar is a long cloak, spoke with Fast Company via Google Meet. Suppressing their voice, he is authorizing the fractional reserves of banks. The 5% worldwide adoption rate will rise as more people become aware of this and want to diversify, at which point many will ask, what is this SHIB thing? And our awesomeness is revealed to them. Among crypto degens, SHIB may inspire the most cult-like following, while it is already known that Web3 advocates are still a limited subset of Twitter. Although the SHIB army, the token's devoted supporters, took the joke seriously and worked tirelessly to create a Dogecoin killer that may eventually surpass Dogecoin, the competing meme-based token. With their combined efforts, they catapulted Shiba Inu into what was once a top 10 cryptocurrency, with a market valuation of $44 billion, all thanks to a social media bootstrapping rally. The Shiba Inu universe has grown since its inception thanks to the decentralized trade network Shiba Swap and a set of 1,000,000 Shiboshi NFTs, pixelated Shiba Inu creatures with unique accessories like pirate hats and pizza slices. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin and prominent cryptocurrency figure Elon Musk both gave Shiba Inu shoutouts. After that, a collaboration with the Canadian luggage brand Bugatti, in addition to having 3.6 million followers on crypto Twitter. What started as playful trolling by meme fans has turned into a legion of enthusiastic users that are eager to jump on news blasts, shouting out hashtags like SHIB Army Strong and Hail SHIB in an attempt to propel the SHIB hashtag to new heights. Worldwide, it ranked third in 2022 for cryptocurrency searches. Last week, it launched in beta with a new set of tokens and its Layer 2 blockchain, Shibarium. This is all in preparation for its flagship Metaverse, SHIB the Metaverse, which will open with a virtual storefront for rock and roll fashion designer John Richmond. The company is now making its biggest leap yet. This is SHIB's way of trying to transcend meme currency status. The strange history of the Shiba Inu is one of its selling points. Ryoshi, the originator, was also cloaked in secret until this summer, when he vanished from the internet along with his comically cat-shaped Discord avatar. However, he left behind some evidence. After the currency had gained 6,000 wallets, but before Musk's comments drove it soaring, Ryoshi left behind a roadmap, which Satoshi has been pursuing ever since. It is also unknown how much money SHIB has. The money from the sale of Shiboshi NFTs goes somewhere else, according to Satoshi, whereas the money from the sale of Metaverse land plots goes toward developing the Metaverse. No decision on tokenomics or team retention of Leash and Bone has been made as of yet. No venture funding has been raised by them. Blog entries, tweets, and magazine interviews abound with references to SHIB's community, which is the platform's biggest boast. Even while they plot the metaverse, they are incorporating feedback from the SHIB army, according to Marcy Jastro, lead advisor for SHIB Metaverse, who spoke with Fast Company. The group contracted with a company to build it using the Unreal Engine. They create concept art, but there is no creative director. After that, I'll post the rough drafts to my blog and see if anyone comments or shares them on social media. Then I'll go back and forth with the 3D coloring and rendering. The Wagmi Temple, one of 11 future zones, is a pristine dream realm teeming with outdoor yoga and grazing deer. That group of people follows you even to rival metaverses such as Decentraland, The Sandbox, or Yuga Labs' Other Side. Jastro, on the other hand, is adamant that the pioneers of a space as new and revolutionary as the metaverse must work together. According to her, it felt like the debut of virtual reality. We were rooting for a sweep. A functional headset was our only concern. During the crypto winter, when venture capital investment is at a standstill and survival feels more ruthless than ever, it could feel overly nice. Of course, Jastro is correct. Every metaverse has a hard time convincing people to live in Web 3 or even a 3D Web 2, so what works for one may not work for another. After losing $13.3 billion in 2022, Mark Zuckerberg bet his company's name on the idea of the metaverse. But today, Meta is more focused on artificial intelligence than the metaverse. This is despite Zuckerberg's fervent support for Horizon Worlds, while the Decentraland ETF from Grayscale was selling for 60 cents on the dollar towards the end of last year. The value of some metaverse coins has dropped by 80% or more. At its current price of 0.0000001 USD and total token supply of 589 trillion USD, Shiba Inu is worth 6 billion USD. According to prior speculation, the token might reach a value of $1 per token. This would indicate a staggering implicit worth of $589 trillion, which would be higher than the world gross domestic product. The most recent news on Shiba Inu keeps making headlines. Many investors have been enticed by the Shiba Inu's potential for big returns, leading to a spike in popularity. The number of people who own and trade Shiba Inus is growing in tandem with the breed's popularity. That such a price would need such a precipitous drop in supply is obvious to any prudent investor. However, with its present cheap price and significant potential returns, this unique cryptocurrency fueled by millennials is attracting many crypto fans. The second largest meme coin, Shiba Inu, in its token, SHIB, rose 15% to trade at 0.0001120 USD as of this writing. Earlier in March, the price of Shiba Inus bounced off important descending trendline support, suggesting that a trend change to the north was about to occur. In January, SHIB made a breakthrough, rising 96% to a new annual high of $0.00 by early February, when a correction to $0.00 occurred that aligned with the trend line. Before investors can definitively declare a new bull market, Shiba Inus must meet certain criteria. At a price of $0.00, the second most popular meme coin has a market worth of $6.6 billion. Shiba Inu's trading volume jumped by 30% to $321 million in the past 24 hours, suggesting that investors are increasing their accumulation. Should brace themselves for a significantly larger price movement in the days ahead. At present, however, price movement is limited to amounts below 0.0000112 by the 100-day exponential moving average. Maintaining the breakout from the declining trend line will require SHIB to break above this important moving average. The divergence of moving averages and other important momentum indicators point to a determined bullish front, even though there is immediate resistance. The MACD flashed a buy signal on the daily timeframe chart after Shiba Inu was dumped, along with the market owing to the failure of Silicon Valley Bank. On the 4-hour chart, the MACD maintains the buy signal, but this time it is staying above the mean line. With this week's comeback in mind, buyers are adamant about hanging on to their gains. On March 22nd, the Federal Reserve will decide whether or not to boost interest rates. The 4-hour chart shows that